this match, there's only 2 survivors in the game. I played Guess 1337 and the other guy also played Guess 1337. And what's the killer in this match? Well, it's Guess 666. What a coincidence. Too bad with only 2 survivors in the match, we don't have a lot of opportunities to do generator when the killer has only 1 distraction. So what can I really do? While we were scouting around the map, I heard the footstep of Sixer approaching and then suddenly, Infernal Cry! Me and the other guests make a run for it. The chase made us got separated, but luckily for me, the Sixer went for the other guest, and unfortunately, there's really nothing I can do to help the other guest fight off this Sixer. It would have been better if I were to play tap H, so the guest can try to bait the Sixer towards my trap to stall them as much as possible. Now I can only watch in horror as the other guests just get mauled by Sixer in a very gruesome way. But that Sixer made a huge mistake. He doesn't consider trying to lower my HP down before LMS starts. With how I still have full 115 HP, I have the fighting chance to beat the Sixer in LMS. So after LMS starts, the Sixer goes straight at me and start off by hitting me with Infernal Cry. The key for me here is to avoid getting hit by Infernal Cry, as it can boost the speed of the Sixer. However, I have a hard time trying to avoid his M1 launch or Abyss Crate, which inflicts me with Hammer Harch and 10 damage. Nothing drastic really. Anyways, I have another tactic up my sleeve when this Sixer ever gets desperate. This stair here is perfect for Demonic Pursuit. However, I'm playing Guess 1337 and he did in fact try to use Demonic Pursuit here, but before he jumps, I use Block. And with that, I gave myself a free punch and distance from the killer. So I rush towards our narrow room and the Sixer follows me in, and then the moment he gets close, I punch him. Now with him subdued, he got really desperate with how little time he had left, and mindlessly spammed his ability, only managing to hit me with his Abyss Crate. Taking advantage of that, I predicted his Abyss Crate, allowing me to block and parry the Sixers. Got him! Sixer might be scary, but he's still pretty loopable if you can consistently avoid Infernal Cry. That is why